Tonight, Japan is reeling after a massive 7.5 earthquake struck without warning, but what authorities revealed after the shaking stopped has left millions on edge. Because this wasn't just a single quake, it may be the beginning of something far more dangerous. In the area that shook the hardest, it's the same region experts have warned about for years. Late on December 8, just before midnight, a powerful magnitude 7.5 earthquake hit off Japan's northwestern coast, about 80 kilometers from Aomori prefecture. Within seconds, roads split open like cracked glass, store shelves collapsed, and one vehicle was swallowed by a deep crevice. At least 30 people were injured, and a residential fire broke out moments after the shaking stopped. Emergency alerts echoed across the region as over 90,000 residents were urged to evacuate to higher ground. The initial fear? A tsunami, possibly up to 3 meters high. For hours, people waited in freezing temperatures, listening for updates, scared to go home and fearing aftershocks. Japan's government moved fast. A crisis office was activated inside the Prime Minister's emergency center. Multiple ministries mobilized rescue and assessment teams. East Japan Railway halted major train lines as engineers inspected tracks for hidden structural damage. In Hachinohe City, the quake registered an upper 6 on Japan's Shindo scale, a level strong enough to make standing nearly impossible. Residents described 30 seconds of violent shaking, preceded only by the piercing tones of phone alarms. Shelters quickly filled, nearly 2,700 homes lost power across the region, and through the night, emergency crews searched for injuries, leaks, fires, and stranded residents. Regardless, Japan's meteorological agency issued a rare advisory. The likelihood of another large-scale earthquake has, significantly increased. Officials warned residents in Hokkaido and along the Sanriku coast to remain on high alert for at least a week, because stronger quakes may follow. This echoes a government panel's earlier warning. There's a 60–90% chance of a future megaquake striking within the next 30 years, the kind of event that could cause trillions in damage. Japan sits along the notorious Ring of Fire where, honestly, over 1,000 earthquakes strike every year, and the December 8th quake is eerily close to the region devastated by the 2011 disaster, which was one of the strongest earthquakes ever recorded globally. For now, tsunami alerts have been lifted, the fires contained, and power restored for most homes, but millions across northern Japan are lying awake tonight, wondering not just when the next quake will hit, but how strong it will be, and whether this devastating 7.5 was a standalone catastrophe or the first tremor in a much larger threat beneath Japan's coast.